If your green card is about to expire, watch this video till the end, because one wrong click can change your entire life. And most people have no idea this risk even exists. If your green card is nearing its expiration date, pause for a moment. Before you rush to renew it, there are a few critical things you need to understand. Because what most people believe to be a simple renewal is actually a quiet review of your entire immigration life. For many lawful permanent residents, renewing a green card feels routine. But once your application enters the USCIS system, it triggers a detailed check. Your past travels, previous addresses, legal history, tax records, and immigration filings are all reviewed again. In certain situations, this review can uncover issues that were never a problem before, but suddenly become serious. Now, this does not mean every green card holder is in danger. The majority of renewals go through without any trouble. But problems usually arise when there are hidden red flags, things people often overlook or misunderstand. Maybe you stayed outside the US longer than you realized while visiting family. Maybe you moved homes and forgot to update your address with USCIS. Or maybe there's an old legal issue you assumed was resolved, but it still exists in government databases. These small oversights can suddenly matter during renewal. When you apply to renew, you file Form I-90. On the surface, it looks straightforward. But behind the scenes, USCIS runs background checks, reviews fingerprints, and reassesses whether you still qualify as a lawful permanent resident. If something raises concern, your case may be delayed or sent for further review. You'll usually receive a receipt notice that temporarily extends your green card, allowing you to keep working and living legally while your case is pending. Some applicants also receive a temporary stamp in their passport to prove their status. But the real focus remains the background review. Criminal history is one of the most common issues. Even old cases can resurface. Certain offenses, including misdemeanors, may trigger immigration consequences. Sometimes even dismissed charges appear during checks. That's why anyone with past legal issues should seek proper legal advice before filing a renewal. Another serious issue is how the green card was originally obtained. If USCIS suspects fraud, such as false information or a marriage that wasn't legitimate, renewing the card can reopen that case, even if many years have passed. Travel history is another major factor. Spending more than 6 months outside the US can raise questions. Staying abroad for over a year without permission can lead USCIS to believe you abandoned your residency. If you've traveled frequently, you should be prepared with proof that the US remains your primary home. Address updates are often ignored, yet they are required by law. Permanent residents must report address changes within 10 days. Missing this step can result in lost notices, missed deadlines, or even denial simply because USCIS could not contact you. If USCIS finds an issue, they may send different types of notices. Sometimes they ask for additional documents. Other times they warn that your case may be denied unless you respond properly. In serious situations, your case can be referred to immigration court. At that stage, legal guidance becomes extremely important. The good news is that most problems can be avoided with preparation. Apply early. Review your history, honestly. Resolve legal issues before submitting your application. Keep proof of your life in the US, such as tax records, housing documents, and family ties, and always respond to USCIS letters quickly and correctly. If your case ever goes to immigration court, remember this: you are not automatically deported. You remain a lawful permanent resident until a judge makes a final decision. Many people successfully defend their status by showing long-term residence, family connections, and responsible conduct. Green card renewal is usually smooth, but it is also a checkpoint. USCIS uses it to confirm that you still meet the requirements of permanent residency. If everything is in order, there is nothing to fear. But if there are risks, preparing in advance can save you from serious legal trouble. Before you submit your renewal, take a moment. Understand the process. Make sure you're ready. Because a simple renewal should never turn into a life-changing mistake. Hey everyone, if your green card is about to expire, you absolutely need to watch this video. Seriously, stick around, because one wrong click during your renewal process can completely change your life, and most people don't even know this risk exists. So you're filling out the Form I-90 to renew your 10-year green card. Everything seems straightforward until you get to a specific section with a checkbox. It asks if you've ever been ordered removed from the US. Sounds simple, right? Here's the catch. Many people might not realize that a past encounter, even years ago, could be considered an order of removal. Maybe you were turned away at the border once or had a visa issue you forgot about. If you mistakenly check no when the answer should be yes, you could be accused of misrepresentation. This isn't just a simple mistake. It could lead to your green card being revoked and even start removal proceedings. The stakes are incredibly high. So before you click anything, be 100% sure of your immigration history. If you have any doubt, it's worth double-checking with a professional. Don't let a simple click jeopardize your future in the US. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more important tips like this. Stay safe.